Christy, now we've got a man in leather over there.
We have Ollie, and people are asking what's he doing. He's the part of a company that has been brought in to finish off the phase 2, the final phase of the town CCTV system, which is the public system, and directly 24 hours into the local guard station. It's a project that I started out on back in, I'd say, 2012, Ollie, 6 years ago, but met a lot of obstacles on my way, and I kept pushing it, and now it will be completed on Friday. So you will have most of your town centre under CCTV. It's not the answer to everything, Ollie, but when crime occurs, it can form part of that jigsaw, and not alone crime. I know where property was lost down the south, and the CCTV system was a huge help in locating the lost property. In some of the larger towns where children can stray away from their parents, Ollie, it can be very stressful. CCTV has been of a great help. It's a project close to my heart, and I suppose, Ollie, I can't forget, I must mention it, so Lord have mercy on me, just after flashing into my mind. We had a CCTV meeting last year, and the official from the council was stating the money may not be available. And at that meeting was Neil O'Neill. I was sitting beside Neil, and the member of the executive said to me, he said, Christy, you could allocate some of your funding. It's not my funding, Ollie, it's not my money, it's taxpayers' money. We're allowed to allocate it to various projects. And Neil said, sure, your heart is in it, Christy. I said, that's correct, Neil, go with your heart. So I did. Just thinking about him there now. He would have been around here today if he was here, because he was on that committee in Helptree.
And it is very effective in crime prevention, CCTV.
It is. I know of areas where they have been installed and they have reduced the crime rate up to 30 to 40%. It's not that we have crime in the town, Alan. We have a lovely, safe town. But as the town develops and into the future, we must ensure that it continues to be a safe town, and that it's safe for all our local people and visitors. And I think it's a good message for the visitor. Come and visit us. Safe town to visit. And as the town develops, it's important, I think, that we have a type of a system. It's not something, Ollie, that the Gardaí would be looking at all the time. Just when something occurs, that they have something to refer to and they can look at that. I can tell you about a person who came out of a bank, not here, and lost a large amount of money. And just dropped out of their pockets, and when they went up to the shop, they missed their money, and they went to the local gas station, and they could retrace the lady's steps and actually helped find the large amount of money that the lady had lost.
How long do they store the data for?
That's under the Data Protection Office. That's all. There's new legislation there, Ollie. It's very extensive legislation, and the data is all wiped after a certain period. I was reading some of that new legislation, Ollie, but I can assure you that that new legislation will be complied with and is being complied with. When we look at the data protection, and this the contract that's been completed here today, there's about 6 different agencies involved, Ollie. There's the Department of Justice in the CCTV system, there's the Department of the Environment, there's the Garda Síochána, there's the Data Protection Office, the Data Protection Commissioner, Community Relations Section in the Gardaí. I'm at 6. I think only there's about 2 more. So there was a lot of hurdles to cross, a lot of I's to be dotted, T's to be crossed, to actually get it over the line. And it's up and it's running, and I don't think there's no need to have any fear of it. We'll all be able to walk around the town, I think, feeling more secure, and I think it's good. It has been successful in other towns, and I think it's the way to go.